Hey guys, Matt here, welcome to another video. I'm just going to let you guys know a bit of a bank update and some skills that I've been getting up. That might give you a bit of a hint of a couple of new items that I've gotten. It's been really good. The first thing is the Dungeoneering. I've been getting from I think 81 Dungeoneering to 83 Dungeoneering, and a lot of people have helped me with that, including my friend Husky. He actually told me about an FC called D-Squires. If you don't know what they are, it's not a leeching clan. But instead it's just a public clan where people can get together, do occult floors, do abandoned floors, even warped floors. Basically it's just a nice little community where people can just get together, do some dungeoneering and actually work together pretty well. So I enjoy that a lot, and also he was helping me with dungeoneering, as in just helped me with some of the floors, which is really good. I appreciate that. So other than that, I've been getting slowly summoning up just through the miscellaneous experience such as squirrel wheels, and that's basically it. It's pretty sad how I've got an extra like 500k experience just with squirrel wheels, but I guess it's better than nothing. I'm hoping to get that bonus experience at the end of the month, which is in a few days. Hopefully I'm eligible for that. I'll definitely put that towards summoning and eventually get the 99 hopefully. But yeah, other than that, nothing much has changed. I'm going to start a bit of skilling, take a break from PvM, so just so I can watch some videos as I can play the game, because you can't really, for me personally, I can't really PvM, like I can't do DKs or solo bandos while looking at a movie or something like that. So skilling is a really easy option, especially fire making and woodcutting specifically. So I'll show you guys the bank video now. First tab as always, just a farming tab, nothing much. Just keep on doing toe flax. It's probably other better herbs than that, but it doesn't really matter. The rest is just the teleports and the capes. Maybe I can get summoning cape eventually. That'll look pretty cool. I'll actually wear that quite a lot if I do get that, because the emote kind of sucks, but the cape itself looks pretty cool. So let me know what you guys think about that. Storm's ring looks pretty cool with the emote, and actually gold ring was actually really useful. I enjoyed the daily agility from the Gillen games. That was actually really good. Got me a few levels up in agility. The rest is just glories. I've had these for a while. I think I'm just collecting these through when I used to PK, and I used a lot of these back before the loader stones, but now I don't really use many of these a lot. Next is just tools and that, not much. Just I got a shitload of this Ort, which I think is for clans, but we haven't set up a clan avatar yet, so at the moment I'm just accumulating these. Maybe if I do switch clans eventually, that might be a better idea to use that. The rest is this potion tab. I just restocked on a couple of Zaryte brews, bought 100 of them, and I did sell a lot of my torsals. I'll tell you a reason for that later on. But I do have a bit of overload just to work with, and at the moment I think I sold my torsals at a really good time because the prices of them are just ridiculous. So I still got enough to work with until the prices die down, because at the moment everyone's just jumping on the bandwagon on buying raw materials, which is, I guess, in their opinion, smart, but to me it's too late now. But yes, the rest is just food and all that. Junk tab, I've got a couple of random things still in there to use. But yep, now for the main tab. Boom. Yeah, I'm pretty happy about this. First of all, the Zaryte bow, I did get it. Basically, it was soon after I did the DK's 2000 Winter Scrolls that I sold that loot for maybe like 42 mil, and I had it like around like 30 something mil in cash. So I sold a couple more torsals and a few other items, and I was able to afford the Zaryte bow for around like 93 mil, 0.33 mil. So I've been really happy about that. Definitely one of my favourite items in the game. It's really useful for DKs, and I actually did try it out. I got a few drops with it, so that's really cool. The reason why I think it's useful is because I generally used a rune crossbow with broad bolts. This is the equivalent of a cattle crossbow with runite bolts, so it's always going to be stronger because it doesn't use any ammo, so I'm not worried about losing more money that way. So that's good. It's a really strong bow. Definitely recommend if you like doing DKs, and just generally it's a fun weapon to use. I got the taller full helm on the body, and now the chaotic longsword. Shit, like I hate dungeoneering. I reckon it's the most painful skill to go through. But last few nights I've just really been putting my head down and doing some dungeoneering, and me and a couple of mates have been getting together, and as well as D-Squires, and really been trying to do some dungeoneering together, and I actually did a couple of good floors, and eventually had enough tokens to get the Chaotic Longsword. And I've actually tried it out at Zaryte God Wars, and it's been absolutely great. Really happy with it. Glad I got the Chaotic Longsword. I was thinking about the Rapier, but then I just like the Chaotic Longsword personally. I think it's better for bossing than Slayer. So yeah, definitely got that. Um, I did buy back a Spectral Spirit Shield recently, only because it's really good for solo bossing, especially with bandos. Maybe I could upgrade that to an Elysian eventually, but at the moment I'll stick to the Spectral. I'm very happy about that, so yeah. Next, just pretty much general stuff. I've had these for ages, everyone knows that. And yeah, I just generally use a Tok ring if I'm doing loot share or coin share, but the rest is just pretty standard stuff and stuff like that. Just enough for me to do majority of bosses and all that. The rest is just the teleport tabs and the runes, not much there, and cash and just other stuff items here. 23 mil. Now, the majority of that money is because I recently did a fire kiln for someone. They were really happy about that. I was really happy to do that for them, and it was really good because they were actually max combat with Pack-Yak, and just made my life easier doing it for them. So that's really good. Again, if you want a fire kiln cape, just come message me in my friends chat. I'm willing to do one for you. We can talk about it and work out what's best. And yeah, all the people I've done it for are really happy with it. So yeah. I got a Elite Clue Scroll from Bandos, as well as 2 effigies in the same trip. That was kind of a weird trip itself. So I've been doing quite a few Clue Scrolls lately. I've been getting absolutely shit rewards that they're actually fun to do once in a while, just to break it up from doing, PBM or skilling. So, I mean, hopefully I'll get something decent as a reward, but in the meantime, I might do this later on during the day. A couple other random items, I did get that from the Clue Scroll. I got this from my friend Husky, and Gold Sword Blade. Well, that just shows you how I'm going with my PVM, bandos or whatever. Not the best. 5Ks, well, yeah, last time I had like 7 5Ks, been losing them at PK. Yeah, not PKing ever again, so those 2 fire capes are going to be chilling there. But I don't really care because the one's got a fire kiln cape. These things are pretty redundant. Now, the shield left half. Whoa, I got that from Sarah. I'll show the clip of it. It's pretty terrible, but yeah. Alright, she's dead. Oh my god!
Serious, man?
Fuck!
You shit, dude.
Oh, fuck.
You got every single rare drop in this game.
Oh my god, a shield left half.
Just slap yourself.
I'll say it to you at the start. Oh, it's alright. As long as you don't get a shield left half, we should be good. Like, anything's worth something.
Oh my god, dude. What the fuck, man? That could have been a beast-ass drop.
So yeah, I pretty much hate fucking Sarah, so yeah, I don't want to talk about that anymore. But it was quite funny, it was a fun trip. The rest is just pretty much just pendants. I'm going to do some AFK train with using unfinished broad bolts with the feathers, hopefully get some skills up, and I'm going to cut mahogany logs for some wood cutting experience, as well as making some money. That's just something a bit different, and yeah. The rest is just a potion tab, and that's it. So I'm going to give you guys a price check now of my bank, or majority of my bank, and let you guys know the difference between this video and my last video, so be right back. So this is basically my whole of my bank, majority of my bank, other than maybe a few items, but they're not really that important, so I'll give you guys a price check. I'm pretty happy with lately. It's probably the most my bank has ever been, and I wouldn't even think it'll ever be at this stage, and I'm hoping to continue to improve it, hopefully get the tall plate legs eventually, but I'll let you guys know about that. So at the moment, it is probably worth around 650 mil maybe. So 648 mil plus maybe the 22 mil, so that's 670 mil. That's pretty crazy. And yeah, so I'll let you guys know what I'm going to be doing with PVM. Since I've got the Chaotic Longsword now, I'll be able to do bandos a lot easier. Less people will be able to crash me because that was the only fault of the whip. The whip was good, but a lot of people started crashing me because they got Chaotic Mauls and Chaotic Longswords and Rapiers, and it was too much for me. So hopefully this will help me out, and I'll let you guys know with my goals of getting that tall plate leg. So thanks guys for watching, and catch you next time with another video real soon. Shit. Come on, risk it. Oh shit, no, 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 no.
Just give it back, Sarah.
Don't risk it! I'm out bruised, man. I got no food.
Just keep on running. Go.
Uh,
Right,
why am I walking? Oh shit, no, I got telly, bro.
Nah, dude, I'm not. Wait.
Oh god!
Around.
Alright. I'm telling. I'm telling. I'm
Nah,
telling. I'm telling, sis.
oh my god.
Telly, man. I'm on 100.
Stop, dude.
Please, Telly.
Come on.
I went to use my ring of wealth telly and I talked ring. I was like, shit, where's my rock telly?